Hi, everyone. Sure hope you had a great Friday. Now we saw some showers. We saw not a lot of thunderstorm activity, but some locally heavy rainfall. Knoxville was below average, made it to 73 after a morning low of 64, and the average is 76. We were above average in Crossville, Chattanooga, and also Tri-Cities, but the reason why we were a little bit below average is we picked up 22 hundredths of an inch of rain officially at McGee-Tyson Airport and 34 hundredths of an inch of rain in Cumberland County, although Cumberland County did warm to above average. Now it's going to stay a little bit more active as we get into the weekend. More active on Saturday with the possibility of locally heavy rainfall, some hail, and some wind. I do think we'll see less coverage of rainfall on Sunday before more active wet weather returns next week. And we're going to be watching Friday and Saturday. A, for the potential for some maybe stronger thunderstorms, and B, well, we may be trending below average and considerably below average as we get into our, well, maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday timeframe. I'll explain details coming up in just a moment. So again, overnight tonight, we're not going to see a ton of activity. It will kind of quiet down. A lot of these thunderstorms, at least, especially as we get into next week, will be diurnally driven. What does that mean? You got to heat up the atmosphere before we can actually see those showers and thunderstorms ramp up. But Saturday, we're likely to start off with some scattered showers. I know we have a lot of events going on around town, so something to keep in mind. Now, it's going to be mild to get the day started. We'll be in the 60s, but through the day, not bad temperature-wise, actually. We're going to be in the mid to upper 70s. But we will continue to track in those showers and thunderstorms, and maybe even a few pockets of low 80s possible across the Southern Valley. It kind of depends on how robust these showers are first thing in the morning, because a lot of times when we get the rain early in the morning, it really mitigates or shuts down our heating for the day. By noon, more showers and thunderstorms will start to ramp up. Locally heavy rainfall. We got a lot of moisture in the atmosphere to work with. Plus, we got a lot of instability, meaning that the hail and the locally heavy rainfall and the strong gustier winds are possible with some of these showers and thunderstorms throughout the day on Saturday. So rainfall amounts through Saturday all could add up quite a bit in some locations. And of course, some of that is taken into account what we experienced on Friday night. So something to keep in mind. But even though we could potentially see some localized flooding, some of it's going to be mitigated. Why? Because the ground is dry. We've got to have normally dry conditions and a moderate drought that have kind of crept back into East Tennessee over the last 7 days. And so something that we're going to continue to monitor over the next several days. But it does look like elevated rain chances over the next 7 days as well. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, temperatures will be in the upper 70s to low 80s, but again, a little bit more unsettled weather is on the way. When you look at those rain chances, I think Sunday is going to take a little bit of a break. Monday, we'll see those rain chances ramp up, and then we'll see afternoon showers and thunderstorms next week, but it is going to ramp up next Friday, and next Friday could potentially bring us some stronger thunderstorms. Why? Because we got a trough in the atmosphere, and that's going to swing its way into the area. Quite a bit of energy with that. The yellows and reds and oranges indicate energy and lift in the atmosphere. Plus, once the trough moves overhead, that's going to draw in some cooler Canadian air. So when you look at that air, it's going to be creeping its way in from the northwest to the south and southeast Friday night. Now, Friday should be a little bit cooler due to the fact that we're going to have the rain showers, but Saturday and Sunday could be cooler due to the cooler air that's going to be settling its way on in. So when you look at temperatures on Friday, May 10th, we're talking maybe 60s and 70s. Again, that's a long ways away, subject to change for sure. Saturday, the trough swings its way in. That could drop our temperatures into the 50s and 60s, and then we'll rebound back into the 60s and 70s as we get into our Sunday and Monday time frame. But it also potentially could bring us some very heavy rainfall across the state of Tennessee. So definitely subject to change, but something to keep in mind as we round out next week. When you look at your temperatures, Saturday we're in the mid to upper 70s. Sunday we're going to be in the low 80s. We'll stay in the low to mid 80s all the way through the middle and latter part of the week. But then Friday we're going to take a dip in those temperatures. And when you look at lows aren't going to be too terribly bad. We're actually going to be in the 60s, so it's going to be feeling pretty nice. Listen, if you have outdoor plans through the weekend, which who doesn't, right? Whether it's working around your house in the neighborhood and gardening or pulling weeds, whether it be going to some of these festivals, whether it be shopping, it doesn't matter. We are looking at showers and thunderstorms. So check out the latest interactive radar by downloading the East Tennessee Weather app. Just go to the Google Play Store and the App Store and search East TN Weather, all one word. I'm on Roku TV, Amazon Fire, and also YouTube. Soon to the market, it's going to be Apple TV as well. Plus, you got access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee. Day parts, 7-day forecast. Listen, this is weather when you want it. This is weather and everything you need for East Tennessee weather. We'll see you Saturday morning, bright and early, with weather updates.